If an Eastern Iowan became infected by an unknown pathogen like Ebola, how would they be treated? Well, the University of Iowa hospitals and clinics ran a drill just for that today at the Iowa City Airport, where KWWL reporter Ashley Neighbor got to follow along with the process.
Well, the University of Nebraska's medical unit is typically the first stop for this type of patient. However, if they were ever too full to take that patient, the University of Iowa is next in line. Today's drill was all about making sure they're prepared if need be. A U of I student has been infected with an unknown pathogen like Ebola after traveling to Southeast Asia, or at least that's what they're drilling for. It's a complex job that requires a lot of practice.
How would we unload a patient from an aircraft that's much larger than what would normally be seen in an airport like this?
From containment to transport, there are many challenges that the crew must do with patience and precision.
The interaction between the ambulance crew and our staff is an important interaction so that we know how to work together.
A job like this can be nerve-wracking, especially while wearing a suit or PPEs. Practicing makes it easier.
The nerves or the uncertainties out of it to where you are comfortable, to where you really have no major issues doing a call like this.
The university getting designated as a secondary biocontainment unit 4 years ago. They continue to streamline their protocols.
But we're able to do it so that they are absolutely no risk to everyone else in the hospital, no risk to the community, no risk to the state. And that's the challenge.
While having a full-scale drill means a lot of time and coordination, staff says it's worth it.
It's different. You lose dexterity if you have 2 and 3 layers of gloves on. Being able to start an IV can be difficult. So that's something that we try to just practice and practice.
And bringing the patient in here and transferring him to our crew is also a tedious process. And so I think we learned some things there about how to do that a little smoother.
Well, since 2014, they've done the drill twice a year to make sure it doesn't just work on paper, but in real life, too. Now, in May, they'll do the drill again, this time graded by different agencies. I'm reporting in Iowa City. Ashley Neighbor, News 7 KWWL.
Now, each time they practice, they focus on different elements. This year was the first time that they actually practiced with a plane on the tarmac. There are 50 other secondary containment units across the country like the one here and 10 like the one in Nebraska.